Manslaughter. To prove the crime of manslaughter, the state must prove the following two elements beyond a reasonable doubt. 1. Kelly Marie Anthony is dead. 2. Casey Marie Anthony's act or acts caused the death of Kelly Marie Anthony, or the death of Kelly Marie Anthony was caused by the culpable negligence of Casey Marie Anthony killing. However, the defendant cannot be guilty of manslaughter if the killing was either justifiable or excusable homicide. The killing of a human being is justifiable homicide and lawful if necessarily done while resisting an attempt to murder or commit a felony upon the defendant, or to commit a felony in any dwelling house in which the defendant was at the time of the killing. The killing of a human being is excusable and therefore lawful under any one of the following three circumstances. 1. When the killing is committed by accident or misfortune, in doing any lawful act by lawful means with usual ordinary caution and without any unlawful intent, or 2. When the killing occurred by accident and misfortune in the heat of passion upon any sudden and sufficient provocation, or 3. When the killing is committed by accident or misfortune resulting from sudden combat if a dangerous weapon is not used and the killing is not done in a cruel and unusual manner. In order to convict of manslaughter by act, it is not necessary for the state to prove the defendant had an intent to cause death, only in the intent to commit an act that was not justified or excusable or which caused death. I will now define culpable negligence for you. Each of us has a duty to act reasonably towards others. If there is a violation of that duty without any conscious intention to harm, that violation is negligence. But culpable negligence is more than a failure to use ordinary care towards others. In order for negligence to be culpable, it must be gross and flagrant. Culpable negligence is a course of conduct showing reckless disregard of human life or of the safety of persons exposed to its dangerous effects, or such an entire want of care as to raise a presumption of a conscious indifference to the consequences, or which shows wantonness or recklessness or a gross careless disregard of the safety and welfare of the public, or such an indifference to the rights of others as equivalent to an intentional violation of such rights. The negligent act or omission must have been committed with other disregard for the safety of others. Culpable negligence is consciously doing an act or following a course of conduct that the defendant must have known or reasonably should have known was likely to cause death or great bodily injury.